Hi, Mr. D here, doing a quick video on the derivatives of ln x and e to the x. All right, so check it out. Derivatives. The derivative d dx of ln of x is 1 over x. All right. Now, we have to look, though, sometimes included in this ln of x might be something else where we might need the chain rule. All right, and that happens a lot. So I put in here also d du of ln of u. So there's something else happening inside the argument there. So we say 1 over u times u prime. That will give us the chain rule that allows us to take the derivative of whatever's inside. d dx of e to the x equals e to the x. So e to the x is just e to the x. Now, e to the u, maybe we've got something happening inside that u portion there. So we want to take the derivative of u prime, and that comes down here. It's not up in the exponential world, but in level land. All right, let's look at an example. We have g of x, and it says it's equal to 5 ln x minus 2 e to the x. So derivative of ln x is 1 over x. 5 times that. Minus 2 times e to the x. Well, e to the x didn't change, so we have that. And so our final answer, g prime of x, is 5 over x minus 2 e to the x. All right, let's look at another example. So f of x is equal to e to the sine of x. Well, what's the derivative of sine? It's cosine. So we get e to the sine of x times cosine of x. So we could write cosine of x here. And this also equals, if I go to the other side, could write this as cosine of x e to the sine of x. All right, to make it a little bit more clear. Example number 3. So ln of x squared. All right, so a lot happening here. I've color-coded these so we can see what's happening. The ln on the inside, I'm going to let that be the u, right? Well, from u substitution, we can say that let u equal ln x squared. That's the inside piece. And that means we're going to get 1 over x squared times the derivative of x squared, which is 2x, right? So 1 over the argument, 1 over x squared times 2x. Now that will simplify to 2 over x, which is 2 over x. Now, I bring that together here, and I left it in this piece here for you so you could see it translate over here. This ln of the whole inside is just 1 over ln x squared, which is just taken from the inside. And now what I have is I can simplify this version. I can actually cancel, or look at that x and that x, that just becomes x. There's my 2x, right? So I'm going to bring this 2x right here, 2 over x, and I get ln x squared as a result. So your answer is 2 over x ln x squared. All right, one more example for you involving a little product rule, a little bit more intense. So let's look at this situation here. Now, this is one where we need the product rule because we have an x squared and e to the 2x minus x times ln x squared. So, a lot happening. So we label f and g. We recall our product rule, f of x times g prime of x plus g of x and times f prime of x. That's all there. So now I just go slowly, one at a time. And I'm going to bring my f of x here. And I'm going to do g prime of x. G prime of x is e to the 2x times 2, right? Because you've got to take the derivative of what's the exponent? The derivative of 2x is 2, plus, right, now I'm on this side, g of x, which is just e to the 2x, times the derivative of x squared. Well, the derivative of x squared is 2x. Minus the quantity. Well, here is another f and g, which is another product rule. X as f and ln x squared is g. So x and then ln x squared, go over here now, ln x squared turns into 2 over x. And one way to think about this is if the 2 comes down by logarithmic rules, and then it's just 1 over x times 2, so 2 over x, plus derivative of plus g of x, right, which is ln x squared times f prime of x, which is just 1. Ordered that a little bit differently there, but that's okay. They're being multiplied, so it's fine. Now, we can simplify this and multiply this 2 and x squared. We get 2x squared e to the 2x plus 2x, there's the 2x, times e to the 2x minus, well, these x's are going to go away. That x and that x will simplify to the 2 plus ln x squared. Now, we could have factored out a 2x and an e to the x here, so I did that. So we get 2x e to the 2x times x plus 1 minus 2 plus ln x squared. Now, we could possibly further simplify that, but I think that's about good for now. Anyway, that has been differentiating with ln x and e to the x. Hope you had a great time. Thanks again. Talk to you soon.